How comfortable is it to be handled by a man? A 60-year-old man uses these three techniques to penetrate deep into a woman. Hi, everyone, I'm Daisy. You know what? A man with good techniques can really make a woman crazy. Many people think that the most enjoyable thing in foreplay is mouth. Imagine the other person's warm lips and tongue wandering on your body, looking at you affectionately and making muffled hums from time to time. Oh, who can bear this? It's really enjoyable. However, in addition to mouth, our hands are actually a super powerful prop, especially fingers. If used well, it's amazing. It can make people tremble all over and even feel so good that the sea turns over. I guess many men have fantasized about having the golden finger skills like Mr. Kato Ying. Mr. Kato Ying's hands just move casually, can make women unable to stop and immerse themselves in the gentle touch. But in reality, most people use their fingers like blind command, and some don't even master the most basic hands-on skills. If you also want to try the feeling of gently pluck, slowly twist, wipe, and pick, then you must not miss these super ecstasy fingerings I share today. Let's talk about men's hands first. Those hands are as hot as fire, vigorous and powerful, as if they have magical powers. These hands can not only give women the warmth of the sun, making her feel particularly safe, but also make her get goosebumps instantly. You can wear the dragon scale fingered gloves, which are very exciting. Then use the gloved hands to touch her delicate skin, starting from the ears, along the clavicle all the way down to the waist, and then to the legs. Just touch slowly and move her mood little by little. Caress, knead, and hold every inch of her skin, and in a short while she will fall. Let's talk about women's breasts. This is a sensitive area. For women, close contact with breasts is like a transmission of love. Moreover, the skin on women's breasts is relatively thin, and they are very sensitive to the touch of the outside world. So in caressing breasts, the lust in her body will also increase. You can spread your 5 fingers like an octopus, stick to her breasts, and then gently rua to feel the softness. Or you can also learn to pick flowers and leaves and gently pinch with 2 fingers. However, don't forget to cover her breasts with both hands at the right time and ignite her flame with your body temperature. Next, let's talk about the buttocks. The human body's buttocks nerves are quite rich and are closely connected to the spinal nerves in the brain. So, when a woman's buttocks are stimulated, it is easy to produce that kind of subtle pleasure. Sometimes being gently patted by a boyfriend can reflexively make her sexually interested. You can first gently rub and gather the flesh of the buttocks, then massage for a while, and then gently push to both sides, and repeat that. Doing this, for men, is like picking peaches with a strong visual impact. For women, it can bring strong pleasure and make her desire erupt like a volcano. Finally, let's focus on the area below. This hand job is a skill that takes time to produce fine work. You must not stimulate the little bean directly at the beginning. That won't work. You have to touch it gently through the underwear first. When you feel that there is the spring of the small bridge in flowing water below, then use warm fingers to explore. At this time, you can do a telepathic finger or shoot left and right. But you have to remember to explain a simple way, gently and slowly, and use a slow rhythm to enhance her pleasure. The whole process does not need to be too hard. Beforehand, you'd better trim your nails or wear finger gloves. Otherwise, it would be bad if you scratch someone. Let's talk about some tips for exploring with fingers. For example, the ears are very sensitive. You can use your fingers to gently pinch the earlobe and then rub it slowly, just like playing with a little baby. Then, slide your fingers gently along the edge of the auricle. The itchy feeling will make her tremble. If she is more sensitive, she may make a slight sound. At this time, you know that your technique is working. The neck is also a good place. You can use the tip of your finger to start from the chin and slowly slide down, passing the Adam's apple, and then to the clavicle. In this process, you can use a little force to press the muscles on both sides of her neck to give her a little relaxation, and at the same time, it can also increase the feeling of intimacy. Some girls especially like to be touched on the neck because it makes them feel that they are being cared for. And the inner thigh, this is a place that can easily arouse sexual desire. You can use your fingers to slowly slide from the base of the thigh towards the knee. The movement must be slow and gentle, like a feather sweeping across the skin. During the sliding process, you can pinch it gently from time to time, but don't use too much force. When your fingers are close to the knee, slowly slide back to the base of the thigh. Repeat this several times. Her body will become hotter and hotter, and her sexual desire will become more and more intense. In addition, the back is also a place that cannot be ignored. You can let her lie on the bed and then use both hands to start from her shoulders and slowly massage down along both sides of the spine. You can use a little more force with your fingers to feel the ups and downs of her back muscles. When massaging the waist, you can stay for a while because the waist is also a sensitive part of women. You can use your fingers to draw circles on the waist or gently pinch it so that she can feel your tenderness and care. My dears, have you learned all these soul enchanting fingering techniques? However, I have to emphasize again that communication and respect are the most important in the process of intimate interaction. Everyone has different preferences and sensitive points, so you have to communicate more with your partner. Understand her feelings so that you can make your intimate time more beautiful. Well, today's video ends here. Welcome to leave a message for discussion. We will talk again next time. Bye.